Hello everyone. We have a success story from Hans here. So he cleared PMP on November 20. So he's very consistent on his preparation, dedication. Definitely he's going to use all these words now. Without this, nothing happens. But still, there'll be some ingredient which you would have added that gave him success. As I listen to many success story, they tell that man, the first 5 days nothing worked out. Sixth or seventh day only it started blending slowly, right? So let's listen from him how the success happened. Meantime, I'll bring up his certificate because without seeing the certificate, the day does not end. So here is this beautiful certificate. He got it up on November 20th. It's going to be valid for 3 years, and project management life opens up. So we'll understand from him how things went on. Before that, congratulations from ShriLearning and team. You did a great job and good wishes, Hans. You can give some input on how things happen for you.
Sure. Thank you. First of all, I would like to thank Free and ShriLearning all team to make this happen, to help myself and among all other industry professional. I joined with ShriLearning in Jan 2020 batch. Actually, it's beginning of this year, and it was a quite long journey. But as we always as always you mentioned, consistency. Yeah, actually without that word no one will pass this board.
Seriously.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
word, while we're hearing, it will be normal word. Only
yeah.
when we sit for exam, we understand the meaning of the word.
Yeah, of course. Actually, whenever you're saying, we have to be consistent. Actually, I was not getting the real meaning because I put after the you provided the study plan. I actually study plan anyone can prepare. Even if I cannot prepare, you can help me to prepare study plan. But staying on track, it's absolutely critical.
Yeah.
Okay, so in my case, I schedule actually not schedule the exam. I plan to sit for exam June, then August, then October. Actually, 3 4 times. Sometimes our that because we are all are working people. Our
Right.
personal life, professional life,
Not
obligations.
easy.
Yeah, not at all easy.
Okay.
But when we reached end of 2020, then I thought no, we cannot move further. No, that's it.
Over. Time over.
Yeah, time over. Because sometimes due to the work nature, we have to give more commitment to work because for our exam there is no we have flexibility, but up
Right.
to certain limit. So we were almost reaching that limit. So yeah, it was good and it was really helpful from your support, your team support, especially Rahul. Nobody will miss his name. Yeah, 24/7 support,
Right.
absolutely amazing.
Good to know. Good to know. Just give me a hint which city or country you are and what is your job.
I'm in Saudi Arabia, eastern province of Saudi Arabia. I'm in Al Khobar city.
Al Kobar.
Yeah,
Okay. Well-known place for me.
yeah.
And what is the job nature of yours? What do you do?
Yeah, actually, I'm working for a real estate development company since last 10 years plus. It's my 11th year.
Very good.
We are into project management, real estate development. So, actually, this project management stuff, it's in our daily life, daily. So,
Yeah.
that's why it was not hard for me, but answering the questions according to the PMI, that
There.
was the
So
challenging.
you have people around you who talks this language regularly.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah. Actually, we deal with international consultants. So most of our people are even in our colleague. Two of them already PMP holder, and
okay.
the people we are working with daily basis, most of them in from this world.
Great. So you see some special respect for the people who have this certificate?
Yes, yeah, for sure. Because whenever we saw a PMP or any PMI certification next to
Uh,
their name, our tone will change. So that we will know each other to whom we are talking, so that would be very
that's true.
comfortable. Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree. I agree on that point. Okay, very good. Okay, so I know that you had different dates. And you worked out. So how much your family supported for this?
Yeah, actually, family support. When you are talking about preparing for exam, first of all, proper training that ShriLearning is there for us. Then second thing, support from family and kids. Now maybe most of I have three kids, and they are very familiar with what is PMP, what is what I have to do every day. They are very familiar. So the support, without their support, it's impossible.
So they know that dad will be writing homework every day.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. Then I did some trick also, my personal trick to get anyway, kids, we cannot control their nature sometimes,
Right.
so we have to adjust with them. So
Mm.
to avoid sound disturbance from them, what I did, even closed door, there will be noises from them when they are playing, shouting, screaming. So I bought this small tape,
Uh, uh,
usually using vehicles. I brought and I pasted around the the doors, and so I will get like theater effect,
that
100% soundproof room.
looks
So
like you did a home house arrest yourself.
yes. Those then
What's their age? What's their age? Kid's age?
yeah, no, my elder son 12 year, then second one he's 9, the last one 6.
Oh, three boys.
Yeah, yeah. No, two boys and last one girl.
So it'll be like a big field at home, huh? Sounds and
Yeah.
music.
Yes.
Very good. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, that's about the family stuff. And how is your personal commitment? You know, you have a work, you have a family like this. Okay, books there, exam is there.
Yeah.
How do you compose yourself to sit and read?
Yeah, actually, in the beginning, I was a bit slow. Then, then whenever I saw some video from, people those passing PMP, then the word consistency.
Let me do it.
Always, yeah. There I put myself a plan. Evening 2 hours, morning 2 hours. So that was my initial plan. But sometimes, but the 49 process now, anytime, even midnight, if someone is calling me write 49, I can write with even with number. So that
That's
I practice with really, that our writing practice that went well.
very good.
Then the concept, as I mentioned before, I was very familiar with the concept because it was involved in our daily work. But
Got it.
the cracking the question. So
Right.
that was my issue. Even I was facing, my main problem was the timing issue.
Ah,
Yeah, when I finished, when I tried to take my first complete exam, 200 question, I think I sent you message also. I was literally tensed and disappointed because I could and hardly touch maybe 160 questions, so 200 minutes over.
that's how it will start usually.
Yeah. But second time, usually people will improve second time because of my anxiety and
You had a pressure by the time you want to complete it, and
yes. It went down, by the way. Then from third and fourth, gradually, it's picked
exactly.
up, and yeah, it's
See, for some people, like a Sheva, the first ball becomes six. Uh,
yeah,
for some people, it takes time. So it depends on our day, mood, or family background, a lot of that.
yeah.
That day, you would have been tired from the office, or kids will.
Focus is very important. Focus is very important
It's not
because
easy.
when I sit for exam, I thought maybe I would, I couldn't imagine how I would sit 4 hours continuously. Though I tried in my mock exam, but that 4 hours it's passed like this in like minutes.
Yeah, that's how it will be. So,
Yeah.
how do you did in Saudi? You went for
Yeah, actually,
uh,
I did online proctorly because here, no, only two centers are available, two for male and for female, and and
wow,
those were fully booked.
okay,
So, but I was preferring to go for center-based exam because we can get an exam environment and also that workout paper. That's
exactly,
yeah.
exactly.
But I didn't get a chance. Yeah.
Okay, good. So, how was the first 20, 25 questions?
Yeah, actually, first, it was, I was a bit tense. The first question was
The
little
ball
hard.
is not coming to the bat.
Yeah. Maybe few questions I stayed like 3-4 minutes, but few questions, really. And most of the question, luckily I got very short question, maybe two line,
Yeah,
max
that's.
maybe very few. But
Hmm.
in Prepcast, when we tried Prepcast, it was very long question. Getting digesting that question, it was hard. But in actual exam, the length of the question was not that much.
If you notice, in prepcast, questions all be bigger. Still, people take 4 hours to complete the exam.
Yep.
In PMI, it's all two lines. Still, people take 4 hours to write the exam.
Yeah. Correct.
That's how it is. Okay, so did you feel a little nervous in the exam? How was it for you?
Yeah. I was nervous because in second half, what happened, and not only due to exam, but some technical issue. I don't know. Second half, what happened? The screen went off, and I don't know what to do. Then I was just sitting like this. Then it shows some technical error happened. Proctor will restart the exam. Then I was
Oh.
just, because someone told me, don't touch your mobile, don't try to take anything. So I was just waiting. Anyway, let's see what will happen. But after, maybe 1 minute, again,
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't know what's the reason still.
See, they too not fully ready with the application. PMI application still has a problem. They are improving. It's almost 7 months they're working on. Within a year of time, they'll improve. There are a lot of failures there. I will not deny it. But how is it started for you? In the name of they ask you to take a selfie picture and show that.
That actually nobody speak with me, and I did not hear anything. Just the usual. We have to take a photo from
All directions.
direction, then our ID copy. That's it. That's it. Only the instruction came. We just follow that.
Yeah, they only chat with you, but they can hear your voice and see you.
Yeah, maybe. But I didn't try to chat also. Just
Nothing to chat with them. Maybe you can ask them question, answer, explanation. Can you give question number 7 answer? You get disqualified.
but I didn't take that risk.
That guy will ask, if I know the answer, why I'm sitting as a proctor, man? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, pretty good. Good job there. And how do you found certain areas like math, agile, or risk management? Do you found any
Yeah,
area
actually,
very?
I was very concerned about Agile. I pinged you many times, how I will deal with Agile because I heard from many of our people, I got 17 questions from Agile. Oh my God, 17 questions. What is it? Then I joined your Agile Agile group. I was looking at few questions. Then
Nothing.
I went through the WhatsApp group question. Then I read that Agile part as you told. But hardly I get maybe one or two direct
Two
questions from
questions
my
you'll get.
yeah
That's it.
yeah yeah.
You
But
escaped.
but I heard from some people they got more than 10 plus or 14. I heard like this.
They are blessed by God directly.
And also problematic subject, and I was a bit worried how to use. I tried to practice using whiteboard.
Uh-huh.
It's hard to hard to draw diagrams and things.
No,
But
we are not an artist, right? We can't do that.
yeah.
In
Luckily
the
I
exam, you can't do that.
luckily only I got only one or two problematic exam. It was very simple.
From January, it's becoming 100 questions agile.
Oh. That will be very hard.
Anybody from UAE, Middle East, they'll say, thanks, guys. But also, the subject training will change. Training, what we are now taking, right? This training will have more agile content added. See,
Okay, great.
how do you know cost management? Through the training, you understood and started reading it. Same way you'll read agile.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not something
Yeah, actually,
specific to your physics.
yeah, actually, this is my second attempt because in 2016
Uh-huh.
I did myself. It's only my the personal study. That
Oh,
that time book 5 was there, right?
fifth
Yeah, it was
edition.
5.
Fifth
Fifth
edition.
edition was there. So I did my own research study, some Udemy $10 courses, some
Uh-huh.
my own.
Uh-huh.
Okay, then I went for a center-based exam. Then because when I took the trial exam, I felt it's not easy. I can easily crack it. When I
So
went
you
for
took only
exam,
one exam.
sorry.
You took only one sample exam and went to.
No. Even I didn't take any 200, full exam. I took only, some sample exam from here and there. I didn't try full mock.
God,
Because
man.
that time I was not aware about, there is something mock exam 200
I
flip card.
I appreciate your guts for putting $500 just like that.
Yeah. Actually, then when I sit for exam, I realized that, oh, this is PMI. Oh, it's very hard. All 90% of situational based question.
You
It's
did
tough.
all 4 hours in that exam in 2016.
Yeah. I spent all 4 hours because we paid five.
You want to see the full movie.
Yeah, so then I realized that it's not easy. Then that time also people said, the film book is going to change and it will be hard. Then the talk was there for
The
a few months.
same story.
Yeah, that's
Now,
what I want to say here. The same, those who are sitting for next year, it's easy. Whenever the new chapter comes, the benchmark will change from here to
exactly.
that's it.
Exactly. You actually nailed it perfectly.
Yeah.
2016 to 2017, new version came up. People got scared. But what one thing here is, what the exam we are doing now, this outline was designed in 2015. The
Okay.
exam outline has not changed in the last 5 years. That is what now changing. So changing means they're adding agile mode. People are not into agile thing, but they have to sit with the coach like us and sit and listen. If you listen and
Right.
read for 2 weeks, you will get not a big deal.
Yeah. I think it will not be any big
Yeah.
hassle.
Now you are PMP certified. You will say, guys, very easy exam. Come on, guys, don't.
Yeah.
Many people do this, but not cleared PMP. Still, come on, guys. I just cleared. The pain behind the screen only we know.
Yes. Correct. Absolutely right.
Okay. Hey, give some do's and don'ts. What do you think people can do?
Uh, Actually, do means, we have to be confident.
Hmm.
I can do that. Then, our studies staying on our plan. Though, even if we skip a few times, don't worry. Change us. You play the change management plan. You know,
Hmm.
move your baseline to next, and don't get disappointed. Don't throw and don't stop in between.
Sure.
So
Sure.
yeah, because it's if you are just studying, that's fine. But because we have to manage our work, family, so many commitments, so that will happen.
True. What do you think? Absolutely right. Because we're out of college so many years back. In college day itself, I won't sit with the book. Now, if you ask me to sit with the book, it's a little tough.
Yeah.
So, as you said, it won't happen for first 5 days. Sixth day, seventh day, slowly it will pick up. That's a point. Very
Yeah,
good.
and also you used to ask what kind of food you took and maybe I can add few things over here like
Yeah, please go ahead. Saudi Arabia special biryani.
no, you don't take biryani because that will help you to sleep more. Like I did some Google search like to get more to get your brain booster kind of food you can try, like dark chocolate, coffee.
Uh,
Those things, it will help you to stay awake. At least when you come
this,
back from work and after eat, when you sit computer, you will start.
yeah, that happens. That happens. What you said is right. What I recommend some of them is take a 5 minutes or 10 minutes walk near the block where you stay, apartment or something. Just two
Yeah,
walks, come back and read. After reading, again two walks and go to bed. Now you have a front and back something covered up. I have to walk, read, again walk. You read even
correct.
20 minutes, but with this freshness, if you read, your brain can easily accommodate. What you said is right. Coming back from office after having dinner, if you sit like this, you will become like a bean bag. First you'll sit like this, then you'll sit like this, and slowly you'll go
Correct.
flat on
Absolutely,
the sofa.
absolutely right.
I can see a comfortable sofa behind you. I don't know how many days you slept on that with the book.
Yeah, that's also one more thing, staying away from your mobile.
Wow,
So you
wow,
have to you
wow.
have to put aeroplane mode. That without that, you just make silent, it will not help you, because when you hear that that vibration sound, automatically you will
Hey,
pick the phone.
you don't even have to hear it. When you're reading something, sometimes your brain will not focus. You will
Yeah,
feel that, let me check on WhatsApp. You will go
yeah,
one WhatsApp. That's it.
That's it. That's it.
Over.
That day gone. That day gone.
You won't come back at all. You will keep on messaging with some useless fellow who not sleeping in other country.
So the
Right.
only way, either turn off your phone or keep it airline
Put
mode,
it in the cupboard. Put it in the cupboard.
put it away, out from your eyesight. That's the only way.
Right, right. So when you cleared the exam, what's the reaction at home?
Uh, Actually, all are happy, because yeah, as you done last 10 months, whenever they want to go, they want, and we want to go somewhere here, we want to buy this one, that one. No, 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 no. After
PMP.
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 So
I think more than you, they would have prayed, please make this guy to pass the
yeah,
exam.
of course. My wife told me, yes, 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 yeah, that's correct. So
Hey,
it's
tell me your reaction before you pressing the last button, 200th question.
no, because when I reach about to finish the exam, I was bit confident, because in the,
Ah,
as you clearly mentioned, the first half I was really worried.
okay.
But, second half it was okay. I
Got
was
it. Got
confident.
it. Got it. Good.
Yeah, but one thing I noticed in closing, I got all below target, by the way, but all other I got above target.
That's good.
So I think due to that, overall, because closing only the minimum percentage of question, due to that I would able to pass.
Closing is a tough area. Not only you, many people got need improvement in closing because closing look like easy. If you're
Right.
not really involved in the closing of the
Yeah,
project,
yeah, yeah. Also, involvement in closing, also in our real life, it's very, very rare, by the
yeah,
way.
so you will not have that mindset.
Correct.
Yeah, by the way, tell me, many people are stuck with the percentage of 60, 65 in their practice exam. How do you scale a little more higher? What ingredients you did there to improve a little more?
Yeah, yeah, as I told, in my first full exam, I scored actually 150. Actually, I could able to answer only 156 question.
Mhm.
On in that, I scored a 79%. So if you take the total, maybe it's less than 60 or 62%. But I tried to convince myself, no, no, no. The question you answered, you got 79. So
Got
it's good.
it.
Okay, then second time, as I was disappointed, I went down. Then later, I was focusing more on how to handle. I watched few YouTube videos how to
Mhm.
handle questions, so that trick helped me.
Mhm.
And
So
yeah, and the
actually, more than a subject, handling the question should be learned. That is the
correct.
best way. So many people go back to the book, read again and again with the book.
Yeah, I
Subject
think
learning
that
is one
that will not
portion.
help. That will not
Exactly.
help. Yeah,
Exactly. So you have to learn the tricks of how to read the keywords,
yeah,
how
yeah.
to quickly think in the direction of the question.
Correct, correct, correct.
Got you.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Great. Super. Great. Super, Hannes. Good to come here. And what's your time now? It should be 8 o'clock. 8,
Yeah, it's 7:50 now.
7:50. So tomorrow is a holiday for you, Friday.
Yeah, tomorrow is holiday. Yes, Friday,
Cool,
Saturday is
cool.
holiday here.
So did you had party with your family for your success?
Yeah, actually, it will continue for another couple of weeks. Yes, we had some again.
Good,
We need to
good,
continue
good.
for.
Because you holded them for 10 months, definitely they'll ask a lot of party.
Lots of commitments are there. My son wants to buy bicycle. So many things wants to buy. Okay, let's one by one.
Good, good, good. I believe this PMP will give more opportunity for you in your organization. Yeah.
Yeah.
So keep growing higher, and I'm so excited with your success. So keep winning
Yeah,
more in your
yeah,
life.
really. Actually, our in our work, they really appreciate, even our chairman. He really appreciates personally.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. It was a great.
It goes up to chairman level, huh?
Yeah, yeah. They really appreciate the people who is
That's
trying.
nice.
Actually, it's not only our personal growth; it's company's growth also. We are applying what we learned. We are applying to our daily work,
Exactly.
right? So
Exactly.
ultimately, we are all beneficiaries.
Perfect. Now,
Yeah,
if they have a PMP qualified people in their company, it has adds value to them.
correct.
Their profile looks good. I have 10
Yeah,
15 PMP people in my company. It shows a value. That's like big
yeah,
companies recruit PMP qualified people. That's
correct. Yeah.
fantastic. Great. Subhab, it's so nice talking to you. A lot of good things we heard from you. And keep winning more in your life. I'm so happy to support you in any direction of your growth. right?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sri and ShriLearning team.
Great.
Pleasure
Thanks a lot.
meeting you.
Catch up in a good occasion. See
Thank
you.
you. Bye
Bye.
bye. Take care.